Spark of the Giants. A dramatic story of how World War I began, Europe, 1914. A continent glittering with wealth, power, and pride, yet trembling under the weight of secrets and rivalries. For decades, the great empires had watched each other like predators in the same forest. Every nation sharpened its claws, polished its guns, and whispered, "If war comes, we must strike first." No one wanted a war, but everyone prepared for one. 1. The sleeping volcano. The kings and emperors of Europe ruled with confidence. Kaiser Wilhelm II of Germany, fiery, restless, eager to prove his young empire, was the greatest Tsar Nicholas II of Russia. Ruling a giant but fragile nation, terrified of being seen as weak. Emperor Franz Joseph of Austria-Hungary, old, tired, clinging desperately to a crumbling empire, Britain and France. Proud, powerful, and suspicious of Germany's ambitions. Tension hung over Europe like thunderclouds. Borders were lined with soldiers. Factories worked day and night, forging cannons and rifles. It was a volcano waiting for one tremor. 2. Sarajevo, the day destiny changed, June 28, 1914. A warm morning in Sarajevo, a city divided between loyalty and rebellion. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to Austria-Hungary, arrived for a goodwill visit. He wore a calm smile, unaware that shadows were watching him. In the crowd stood a young man with tired eyes, Gavrilo Princip, a Serbian nationalist. To him, the Archduke symbolized oppression. To him, killing one man meant freedom for millions. The Archduke's car took a wrong turn, a simple mistake that sealed the world's fate. Princip stepped forward. 2 shots. The Archduke slumped. His wife fell beside him. Blood pooled on the floor of the car. The world shuddered. 3. The ultimatum. In Vienna, the old emperor clenched the telegram in his trembling hands. This is war," he whispered. Austria-Hungary sent Serbia a brutal ultimatum, demands meant to be refused. Serbia begged for peace, agreeing to almost everything, but pride had taken over. On July 28th, Austria-Hungary declared war. The first domino fell, for mobilization, the point of no return. Russia, protector of all Slavs, refused to let Serbia be crushed. The Tsar ordered his armies to mobilize. Germany panicked. German generals warned their Kaiser, "If Russia mobilizes, we must attack immediately. Wait, and we will be crushed." Germany declared war on Russia, then on France. Soldiers marched with flags waving, crowds cheering, drums beating. They believed it would be over by Christmas, but darkness was coming. 5. The invasion of Belgium. Germany had a plan, a fast strike through neutral Belgium to reach France. Belgium refused to open its gates. Germany crushed the resistance. Britain, protector of Belgian neutrality, was outraged. Britain declared war. The fire spread. 6. The world at war. In only a week, the continent was engulfed. Germany, Austria, Hungary, Britain, France, Russia, soon soldiers from Africa, Asia, the Middle East, and the Pacific would be dragged in as well. Families said goodbye at train stations, believing they'd see their sons in a few weeks, but the world was entering a war of mud, gas, machines, trenches, blood, a war no one could imagine.